And we are recording. So, new digs.
New digs.
Very much.
Digs, sort of temporary.
MTV Cribs.
This is my our home for the next 3 months, should I say?
3 months. I thought it was going to be a little bit shorter than that.
2.5, 3 months.
Okay.
How long is it till November? Beginning of
Yeah,
November.
true.
Yeah. By then, we'll have a Bond episode, Bradley.
Thank God.
If you want it. I mean, 51 years.
Yes.
52 years of Bond.
Yes.
52.
Yeah. It's going to happen. Damn it.
It's going to happen.
I guess I should watch all the other ones before then.
Yeah, and you got to get the other ones
True.
back to me first, though, too, that you lost.
Yeah, I've only got one of them. I know exactly where it is.
I think I know which one it is, too. License to Kill?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Anyway, though, it wouldn't be a Bantering Bohs episode without a Banter of the Week, sponsored by Bradley Beals. Bradley,
you gotta do this to me again.
as they say at Camden Yards, it's your turn.
Oh, lordy. Michael Bay, what the hell have you been doing for the last, couple of years now when you've decided, you know what, I'm going to take a nice, franchise and just, roll with it from my childhood and just see how I come up with. What the hell did I pay, $15-some to go see the goddamn 3D movie of complete and utter ads?
We paid more than that, I'm afraid.
That's even more sad that you were even more excited for that. Like, seriously, what did I watch? That's all I have to say about that film. Just, what the hell?
What was the whole goal of it, I think, is my question or whatever. Okay.
It was okay.
We don't need you anymore.
We don't need you anymore. We built better ones. Like, the entire film
Which
was
ended up
just
sucking.
a setup. Like, it was just on setup. Nothing was accomplished. We have the seed. Okay, I can let that shit go, but what else are we going to go with on this here? Don't care. You're editing. Deal with it.
Yeah, well, I'm going to save the best part for the end, of course. So.
Again, how many more ads could you draw into that, and how much,
Well, it wasn't just a
And it was
General Motors ad this time. That's the good thing.
in General Motors, you had Chevy everywhere, and USA everywhere, and
What was the Samurai
Budweiser.
car?
It was a Bugatti.
Oh,
It was the Bugatti. It was the only thing different than the Lamborghini.
Oh, those two were
Yeah,
so
the Bugatti.
hot.
Yeah.
And whatever. How'd you like the John Goodman part?
He was good. I liked him.
Right.
Like, he worked for the character they made up. That was surprisingly
That
enough.
was
They
the
actually
best- he was my favorite character.
You are just too ugly to live.
did I step on him.
I gotta kill you, bitch.
Yeah, Saving Grace, John Goodman. Other than that, it's just we have a company that's deal with the government, who then gets a government contract to build them again, just so America can have Transformers. So that makes America the bad guy, even though it's plastered throughout the first half of the movie. American flag after every scene.
It looked like I was seeing outtakes from the last 3 Transformers movies.
Basically, it was like
Okay, let's save it with a tow truck.
yeah,
Let's fly through Chicago again.
and a couple closed circuits that look like they're on highways, but they're totally not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Michael Bay, don't even try with that beginning part of the Arctic, even though the bottom is totally ice, but your mountain ranges are totally the Mojave Desert rocks. Seriously.
I thought I was watching The Land Before Time. I was like, it's Littlefoot.
And CGI lands.
And the saddest part about that is Optimus MF'd us. Or F'd us.
Yeah.
You know why,
just-
Bradley?
Go ahead.
Because that whole movie, okay?
Yeah.
He could fly. Fly.
He could fly the entire
He
film.
could fly the whole movie, and all
And
of
he
a
didn't
sudden
even
saves
use
it
it.
for the end. Be like, oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm
by the
out.
way, I got-
Peace.
I got Iron Man boots on me. That's what I got.
No, here's what ticks me off. The enemies they created, the the ones that were created by the company, they had that transformium, so they could just deconstruct themselves and turn themselves into anything they wanted. Then why during the fight they stay solid when they could just deform when they're about to get hit by a bullet? Just saying. Logic.
James.
You guys think way too much when you see these kind of movies.
I try not to, but this
Oh my
comes
God.
up. I try not to, but dear God, you cannot help. I'm sitting there, I'm like,
If he
no.
gets drunk, does it increase?
It comes out more.
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't seen him like that. That would make for
maybe some
I think
dopamine
we
or
need to take
something.
this boy to a happy hour or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Meantime,
You
I-
go to
I
that
tried.
cartage candy and whatnot just to see it blow up.
I know.
and-
I tried really
you
hard.
know what you're going to get, but it's still.
It's
was,
there.
It was the
Yeah.
the D squad. That's what it was. All right.
But at least the explosions weren't too bad.
Huh?
Said at least the explosions weren't too bad.
Explosions were good.
I know.
And you got an 18-year-old girl to look at who's legal. Yeah, there you go.
That's sure she was at least.
This is the Bantering Bohs Show. Brian Thomas, the movie buff. From movie news and reviews to the most useless movie facts you don't need to know. Brian is the true connoisseur of Hollywood. Brad Beals, the video game guru. From the latest trending gaming reviews to highlights of the best games you're not playing. There's a reason we call him Game Genie. James Revere, the sports fanatic. From game recaps to stats to insight on the latest sports controversies. Move over, Bob Costas. JR will run you over. And now, here are your hosts, the Bohs.
Yeah, it's going to be a night of howling, indeed.
Is it high noon?
Those of you that can't hear that, it's my dog howling in the background because we don't need to ruin the soundboard yet again. Mm-hmm. Anyway, welcome everyone to the Bantering Bohs Show, the show where we talk about the latest hot topics in video games, sports, movies, and everything in between. It is Wednesday, July 16th. Happy Wednesday. Our show is brought to you by our Amazon page. So the Bantering Bohs have an Amazon page, boys.
Amazon.
I'm doing the Ken Watanabe.
I give us 9 minutes.
What can you buy on Amazon? Anything and everything. TVs, computers, iPads, books for that back-to-school time, right, Bradley?
Damn it. Don't remind me.
Whatever else on there. Even gift cards. Bottom line, if you really want to help support our show, then please do all your shopping on the Bantering Bohs Amazon page. Just click on the Amazon banner on the banteringbohs.com. It's so easy that even Michael Bay, with tons of explosions, can do it.
Do it. Do it now.
Do it now.
Do it.
Yeah. That howling is very annoying.
I don't want to hear it.
We won't hear it. No. Anyway, though.
Yeah.
Boys, what is going on? Welcome to Owings Mills.
God, this place
My
is different.
old stomping grounds.
This was your old stomping grounds.
Yeah, for 7 years, yeah.
Really? I didn't
Really?
know that.
Yep, this is where the ex-ball and chain used to live.
Oh.
So, definitely some good restaurants, good eateries and whatnot around here. Good little watering holes. It's not a bad little spot in our wonderful state that is Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Couches should be a little bit more comfortable for you guys. It's leather.
Very up.
Has that
very
leather
lush.
feel on your skin there, Bradley?
I don't know.
Not sticking yet,
I
right?
could
Yeah. No, the humidity hasn't kicked in yet, even though we've had it.
It's
No.
just conforming. It's
Yeah.
Creates a nice little outline.
Feels a whole lot better than the World Cup did. And I think we should just start with that.
Those transitions.
Oh, I'm sorry. I fell asleep. Someone said the World Cup. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm back.
Howdy.
I tuned out too. Don't worry. You know what? I actually left a bar that was so hot to go out to the humidity that day in D.C. just because I needed fresh air. Just because.
Is that where you were down there?
It's
Pentagon City.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Is that? Sorry. Is that where you text us the back to us? It's like, how do I get through a sport
Yeah,
where I don't have to
exactly.
pay attention?
It just
How do I-
And that's my question to everybody. How do you watch a game that you have nothing riding on, and you have no teams to root for or whatever? It's like, how do you make it interesting?
Enjoy this without enjoying it, booze?
Booze. I said drinking game off the start. Just turn a drinking game.
But I mean, you can't drink when they score because you never know when they're going to score.
Well, you got to work games around.
Honestly,
the passing,
if you
tripping.
drink when they score in soccer, you're probably going to have one drink.
Yeah.
On average. Be like, okay, I'm going to get not even buzzed.
Yeah.
Or you can drink
Something with the
when
passing
one
or
of
the
guys
blockings.
is acting like they got hurt or whatever.
For every flop, your liver will end up having to leave your body.
Pretty much.
That's
Yeah.
how bad it is.
So
Well, then we'll just kick it off with the World Cup, no pun intended. It took 98 minutes. No, 90 wasn't enough. They had to play an extra 8 minutes on top of that for Germany to establish dominance over the rest of the world in soccer as they goose-stepped all the way down Main Street in Brazil, and they hit out there because they defeated somebody. But yes, Germany wins the World Cup 1-0. I saw the shot. It was pretty good. Kind of a looping hook shot. Guy, ball hits him right in his chest. He drops it, and in one foul swoop, as the ball bounces, takes a step and hooks it in with his left foot for the score. Yeah, any
shows how much he was paying attention.
Yeah.
Questions or anything?
Well, the next one.
I'm digging for holes on this one here.
I realized I knew that you weren't going to want to talk about it. I just figured I'd just kind of just like, let's end it quickly.
It's like a Band-Aid, take it right off.
Yeah, it's just like, sorry about Argentina. Did they terrorize their city?
No.
I really can't.
No.
I really don't. I'm just a heartless bastard.
I know Brazil went crazy. I think Argentina was like, hey, you know what? We made it almost there, and we're Argentina. We've got hot women, so we'll see you guys tomorrow at the beach. That was pretty much it.
In Argentina.
Oh, God.
Open the door, and he walks right through it with a chive.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Ladies love
Keep
the
going,
chive, though.
yeah.
Anyway.
So do I. Anyway, though. All right. So let's close that chapter in the World Cup. It's out of there.
Locked away.
Germany, you are what you are. I will never forget. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, they might be World Cup champions, but I still say we're the World War champions.
Yeah.
So
Doesn't matter.
So World Cup is over.
World Cup is over.
Oh my God!
How will we survive? Oh, wait.
I don't know. I might wake up tomorrow. That'd be a start.
I don't know. You tell me.
We'll be okay.
I'm sure there's plenty of other stuff to watch.
As long as we've got hockey, football, lacrosse, baseball, basketball, badminton, cricket. Apparently there's a World Tennis Tour now and a DC-based tennis team, so you can always watch that if you're so inclined. We've got plenty to choose from.
Yeah.
It's a shame we don't have ESPN 8 The Ocho. Then we can watch dodgeball.
Or people whipping each other with snakes.
The Bantering Bohs did post. Said, you all are swine.
Alle Schweine! David Hasselhoff. So, on...
I'm ready.
Yeah, I already know. You already know what's coming.
Yeah.
We're going to go to the police blotter. Ladies and gentlemen, once again... I'm almost getting tired of talking about this, to be honest. I never thought I would have to represent a home
once.
team.
Not
twice.
Not 3 times. Not 4 times.
5 times.
I missed it.
Good Lord.
In the backyard of Bradley and I.
Yeah.
God damn.
Jimmy Smith. For those listening who don't know who he is, he was a...
He's going to be in the third one.
I hear Martin Lawrence might not be able to make it. He's really let himself go.
Yeah.
But Jimmy Smith, 23rd overall first-round pick of the Baltimore Ravens, I believe it was 3 seasons ago now, really came into his own this past season, had real high hopes and dreams of becoming just a Pro Bowl-level cornerback, is arrested for disorderly conduct, misdemeanor charges at the Towson Green Turtle. Story supposedly goes he is there with a woman. She becomes very sedated and unresponsive.
Which happens to every young female customer at the Green Turtle.
Green Turtle Towson. Especially during when Towson University's in there.
Rumor has it, though, she was actually potentially overdosing on an illegal substance. In Jimmy's, I believe, from what I've heard, he was actually sober, but in a concerned and hyperactive state for seeing what the girl was going through. Escorted her into the restroom, trying to monitor her condition, make sure she was responsive, staying with her. Cops came, asked Smith to leave the women's restroom, and after she vomited and he flushed the toilet, he says, rumor has it he was quoted saying, "I'm Jimmy Smith. I play for the Ravens. What the F are you going to do?"
Ooh.